Good afternoon. My shoe is untied. Let me handle this real quick. It'll drive me crazy if I keep stepping on this. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's talk about who do you want to be? Let's take a second here. I want you to marinate on that question. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? This question will take you anywhere you want to go in life. This question isn't about looking at somebody else's example and saying, oh, I want to be like them. I'm asking, who do you want to fucking be? Stop asking yourself stupid fucking questions like, why am I not successful? Why am I not happy? Why don't I have the things I want? Why do I? Who do you want to be? What do you want to represent? Too many people out here are sitting here hoping that maybe, just maybe, an answer will fall into their lap that will help make them happy for the rest of their fucking lives. And it's not fucking coming. What's up, Stanley? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Erica. Love you, Lacey. Thanks for the heart bombs. Love you, honey. And here's the thing, guys. The answer that's going to make you happy all the time is not going to fucking come. But the answer to make yourself into a person who can consistently get what they want in life and can consistently bring the best type of situations to the table for everybody involved is what you need to be asking yourself. Who do you want to fucking be? Morning, Chris. Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in every day. Who do you fucking want to be? Why do so many people sit here and ask themselves questions like, why am I not happy? Why am I not feeling like I have the things I want? I'm gonna tell you, you're looking for results, not the process. What's up, Chris? You're looking for the result, not the process. This is what it means when people like myself say things like, you must fall in love with the fucking process. This is why I don't sit around and try to come up with ideas for hours on end to talk about here. I hear something during my day and I'm like, boom, that's it. I take some notes. God downloaded that idea into me and I'm going to own that shit. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of person that goes to fucking pieces at the drop of a hat? Well, guess what? If you don't make a plan to become someone that doesn't, you will. Do you want to become the kind of person that is broke their whole fucking life and passes on debt to their children and their people? If you don't make a plan, you fucking will. Do you want to be the kind of person that becomes a burden on people around them because they can't handle the shit that's in their own fucking life? Well, guess what? If you don't make a plan on who you want to be, you're going to do that if you're not already doing it. I don't care about the things you fucking want, and neither should you. You should become a person that will earn and attract the things that you want. And you will realize that all of those things you wanted were superfluous, were superficial, and had nothing to do with what really inspired you. What will really bring fucking true joy to your life is when you become the type of person that can inspire yourself. When you can look at your life from a bird's eye perspective and say, holy shit, bro, fuck, I love you. I was taking a shower this morning. And I literally started fucking crying. Because I got an email today from a place in fucking England. I can't remember the name of it offhand because I'm so excited right now. But literally it's the place where they used to knight people and shit. Or maybe still do. And that was where the TED Talk is happening. Not yet. I haven't been accepted yet. But that's where one of the places that we're applying is. And I was like, holy fucking shit, dog. This is so much bigger than what you thought it might be. It opened my eyes to the fact that there could be, the fucking possibilities are limitless. I want to be me. I change people's lives every time I tattoo somebody. Boom! Love it. Authenticity. I'm going to be me, and that's being a good person and does the best fucking I can. Me, 100% of the time, me. Right here, we have two people in those comments, Chris and Chris, Chris with a C, Chris with a K, that are literally doing the right thing here. Because here's what it comes down to, guys. Authenticity cannot be faked. Hence why it's called authenticity. You cannot falsify authenticity. It's not how it works. And the craziest part about it is we all see right fucking through you. And everybody sees through you, and they all see through me if I'm being fake. The best thing you could possibly hope for in life is to fucking learn to be you unapologetically. To quit worrying about what the fuck anybody else thinks. Stop asking yourself, oh, my neighbor's gonna like this. Fuck your neighbors. I'm not saying be rude to them, but fuck their opinions about it if you ain't affecting them negatively. When I see people that fucking play it safe in life, man, it breaks my fucking heart. When I see people who play the victim in life, it breaks my fucking heart. Because I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like to play shit safe, even though I've got tattoos all over my fucking face, man. I used to play my business safe. Oh, man, I don't want to risk this. I might lose something. Imagine how good of a business owner that fucking plays everything so safe they never take a risk. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. No risk, no gain. That's how it is. That's how God set it up. Don't question it. Just roll with it. It's not for us to question the reality that we fucking find ourselves in. It simply is. And the more you can learn to become the best person to fucking cope with these situations, the more you will succeed. Stop chasing the success and chase who you want to be. Stop wondering if today's the day you're going to get your big break, and fucking make it the day you get your big break. Fucking circumstances be damned. I create my circumstances. And you can too. Because frankly, excuses suck. All of us have a million of them. Nobody likes hearing them. Nobody wants to fucking give them, but we still do. Friends shouldn't want to hear them. Enemies don't accept them. And anytime you give them, you destroy your own credibility to the most important person in the fucking world. You. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of person that gives excuses every time some shit hits the fan? Or do you want to be the kind of person that makes shit the fucking happen? Damn. Why do people question themselves so much? Why? And it's over the dumbest fucking things. Hey, did you do that thing you were going to say, dog? Nah, man. I had to take a shower. You're telling me that getting your body clean kept you from fucking doing what? That's some basic shit, dog. Nah, man, I got too busy. Doing what? We all have the same amount of hours in the fucking day. How come some of us are fucking light speed ahead of everybody else and other people are fucking doing nothing? It's because they don't have a plan. They don't want to know they don't even know what they fucking want. They don't know what they want to be. They don't know who they want to be. And they're just letting life hand them whatever the fucking hands them and saying, okay, cool, thank you. Just like Stanley and Chris said here, man, excuses are a sign of weakness, and I hate giving them. Just do the damn thing or don't. You don't need to tell me why. I know where your priorities are at. Everybody knows where your priorities are at. As if we could really pretend that our priorities aren't fucking obvious to the world around us. As if. Confidence is a stain that can't be removed and it shines bright. That is so real, bro. And it's contagious. It's contagious. Because you can't change somebody else, but you can be such an inspiration to them that they're like, I have to change that. I want that shit. You can be so authentic that you can tell people my heart is breaking right now, but I will not fucking be crushed. You can be so authentic that you can just display yourself to the world and people will clamor to come see it. People are so starved. Our world is so starved for just a little bit of truth. So starved. And every minute you spend not speaking your truth into the fucking universe is another minute you are denying yourself and everybody else. And more importantly than only that, you are telling your creator that you don't fucking care about how powerful you are. Do you want to look at God at the end of your life and say, you know what, man? You did have it wrong. And then He's going to look back at you and say, well, servant, faithful servant, maybe not good and faithful servant in that case. I had a plan for you, but you knew better, you thought. I consistently talked to you through your conscience and the experiences you had in your life. God don't talk to you in words. Rarely does God talk to you in words. God talks to you in your feelings. God talks to you in your experiences. And sometimes your thoughts too. But we make those thoughts our co-conspirator because we want something else. And we know that it isn't the will. It comes down to it, guys. It's simple. It's fucking simple as fuck. Do you want to do right simply for the sake of doing right? Do you do right even when nobody's looking? Do you have integrity? Do you have the personal integrity to tell yourself you're being fake right now and you need to stop that? Do you have the personal integrity to call yourself out in front of people and say, that's actually not what happened? Let me actually tell you the truth, man. I feel weird, but I got feeling weird about it and I said the wrong thing there. Let me actually talk to you about this. Do you have the integrity when you think you won't get caught to still tell on yourself? Or to just not do it in the first place? It starts with one step at a time. And me, I just want to be a person that can inspire myself. I know that seems vague, but really, that's what it comes down to. I want to be a person that when I can look at, like, measure in my life, measure backwards and measure forwards on where I'm headed, say, damn, bro, I never thought you'd do all that stuff, but I'm so proud of you. And the new me can say, bro, me either, but sky's the limit. I want to be a person that when my children need something or ask something of me, has the integrity and has the inspiration for them to look at and be like, my dad's a real motherfucker and I will take his advice because I know he has lived it. I know he don't lie. I know he tells the truth no matter fucking what. Because all of your people see who you are. The level of trust they give you is directly proportionate to the level of trust you give yourself based off of your own actions. And if you fucking lie, cheat, steal, lazy, fucking fake, if you're any of those things, you know it. And so your confidence is, bam, it's trash. When you participate in putting things off, procrastination, trash. You know it. So who do you want to be? If you ask yourself the right questions, you'll get all the right answers. It's simple. I promise you, if you sit down with a piece of paper for an hour and just sit there and wait and don't distract yourself with other stuff and just write down everything that comes to mind about who you want to be, that you will get the exact answers you need. And when you have those answers, the actions are easy. Who do you want to become? Excuse me. You don't become a millionaire. You already were. You just made the money. You don't become successful. Damn. The water's kicking back. I should have chugged a whole gallon of that shit at once. You don't become successful. You were. You already were. Literally, the people that achieve things in their lives did it because their brain was already in the right spot. Because their mindset already was in the right spot. People that know how to handle money because their mindset's in the right spot. It's so simple, it's painful to realize how fucking complicated I used to try to make it. It's that simple. Who are you? Right now, who are you really? Answer that honestly. Who do you want to become? And when your conscience starts whispering to you, that's God telling you exactly what you need to do. And when you ignore that, the pain, suffering, and circumstances you will put yourself into consistently because you know what your calling is going to be insane. And you will continue to experience it until You let go of the idea that you need to control it because you think you know better than God's plan. Seriously. Just ask the right questions. You'll get the answers. Who do you want to be? I love you. And if nobody else has told you today, I believe that you can do this. And if there's one thing you take away from this, I don't want you to be like, fuck yeah, man, I'm going to go be so successful. I want you to actually try what I told you to do. My challenge to you today, I bet you won't. I'm going to call you out. I bet you won't write down on a piece of paper who you want to be in 5 years. Make it detailed. 4K. Get it so detailed it ain't got no choice but to come out of your brain into reality. Love you. I expect a couple of you to get back with me on this tomorrow and tell me what you wrote. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint yourself. Don't disappoint God. I love y'all. Have a good one.